Hey guys, so I'm back to film part 2 of my drugstore favorites videos. This one is all about face products, so yeah, let's just get into it. My favorite drugstore primer is the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Magic Perfecting Base, and as you can see I'm almost out of this because it's on my Project 10 pan. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that this is my favorite because it's the only one that I've tried, but I really love it. Like, I almost love it more than my Makeup Forever primer, so that's pretty good. I do have another drugstore. My cat is just like rolling around on my bed. Weirdo. I have my Hard Candy primer that I am planning on trying out after this one is empty, so I will do a review on that one and I'll let you guys know like if I liked it better than the L'Oreal or what. So once that video is up, probably within the next month, I'll put a link to it somewhere around here so you can go check that out. But yeah, I really love this primer. It just makes your skin feel so like silky, and just it like fills in all of like your little like pores and lines and all that kind of thing. So it's really good. I love it. Okay, my favorite concealers are, I guess I'll start with like under eye and then I'll go on to like facial concealers. I don't know. My favorite under eye concealer is the Maybelline Mineral Power. And I have mine in the color Fair Light 0 to 1, so it's the lightest one because you always want your under eye concealer to be just a little bit lighter than the rest of your face, so it brightens it as well. I love this. It does not crease and it covers perfectly. Like, I hardly even need anything and it covers, so that's really good. My next favorite concealer is the Maybelline Superstay Concealer 24 Hours. And this one I like for like, you know, breakouts or whatever. Yeah, it just stays all day. I don't have any complaints about it. Yeah, and mine is in the color Ivory. And I can't remember if this was the lightest or the second lightest, but yeah, it's really good. And my next favorite, I think I just really like Maybelline concealers. I think they did a good job with them. But yeah, my next favorite is the Maybelline Dream Mousse Concealer. And mine is in Fair Light 0 to 1. Sometimes I'll use this under my eyes, but it's usually just for like the rest of my face. But I do find that my Mineral Power is lighter than this one, so even though they're technically the same shade, there's definitely a little bit of a difference there. I have 3 favorite foundations from the drugstore. 2 are Revlon. My all-time favorite is the Revlon Color Stay. And this is my summer color, but it's 180 Sand Beige. And I have the one for normal to dry skin because, I don't know, the last 7 or 8 months my skin has been like super like dry and just not good. And I used to have like combination skin, and lately it's just been dry, so I don't know. The next one is the Revlon Photo Ready, and mine's in the color Nude. This one's a little bit too dark for me. Like, it's like a shade darker, so I'll still use it every now and then, but you know, I love this. It's definitely like a medium to full coverage, like it's buildable from medium. So yeah, and the Revlon Color Stay I would say is medium to full coverage as well. And my third favorite is the Maybelline Superstay Makeup. And this one's in the color Natural Beige. And this is like not even a full shade too dark for me. Like, it's just like half a shade, so I'll still use it. But I've been mixing it with my CoverGirl Clean that I'm trying to use up for my Project 10 pan. So, whoa, I almost dropped it. My favorite drugstore base powder is the L'Oreal True Match, and as you can see, I've used so much of this, and mine is in the color N3 Natural Buff, and this gives like very, very, very minimal coverage, but if your foundation is like a little bit too dark, like a shade too dark, and then you put this over it, like if this is your actual color or whatever, it'll lighten it up and it'll just make it match your skin, so that's really nice. Yeah, as you can see, like it's a little bit of coverage there, and underneath there's a mirror, and I'm pretty sure there was a brush there before, but I never keep those, so. Okay, my favorite bronzer from the drugstore is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder, and mine is in Sunny, and it's a matte bronzer, so it's really nice. I'm wearing it right now, like that's the only bronzer I ever use. My favorite drugstore blushes. Now, one of these isn't a drugstore item, but it's super affordable, so if you can get your hands on it, then I definitely recommend you do. But the first one is Wet n Wild, and I have mine in Mellow Wine. And it does come with like a little brush, but I don't use it just because it's like really thin, and then it just packs it on, and like it doesn't blend out very easily, so yeah, this is like a super pigmented blush, but like look. I was barely touching that, you guys, like that's crazy. Yeah, it looks like it has like a tiny bit of shimmer, but on your face you can't see it. Like it looks like a matte blush on your face. And the other one is from e.l.f. and it's their studio line, and this one is in Tickled Pink. It's such a nice like natural like peachy pink color, so it's really, really nice. I'm wearing this one right now. Okay, so my favorite highlighters from the drugstore, one of them is from e.l.f. again, but as I said before, if you can get your hands on it, like definitely do, because it's so good. And it's their Shimmering Facial Whip in Spotlight. So it's right there. And it just gives like a really, really nice glow to your like cheekbones or down your nose, wherever you put it. It is the Hard Candy So Baked Bronzer in Tiki. Now this is way too light to be a bronzer for anybody. Like, go on makeupalley.com and look for this product. Everybody says it's too light, but everyone says it's like a really nice highlighter, and it's definitely a golden highlighter, whatever. But yeah, I haven't been using this lately, but it's really nice for like in the summertime when you're like kind of tan, and just makes you look a little more golden. Okay, so those were my favorite drugstore face products. Keep watching, or I guess not keep watching, but keep your eye open for my next video, which will be my favorite drugstore lip products. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!